everyone, thank you again for tuning in. It's Miss Frostbitten again here today. Today I'm going to talk to you some more about growing mediums. With growing mediums, you can use quite a large range of things to grow your garden in. Today I'm going to show you how we use just regular tires to make growing beds. Now the soil that is used is some leftover dirt that we got off of the creek or river bank, mixed with manure, potash, and just loose, crushed up, grinded up leaves. You can see that the plants like it fairly well. They're doing really well in it. Now you'll notice that some of the leaves are a little lighter, the little yellower. That's because it did frost a couple nights ago, and even though I had them covered, there was a little bit of frost that got through. That's one good thing about using tires. You can actually cover them a lot better than you can cover the regular garden. Now we will have to, once these plants get a little bit bigger, we're going to have to separate these because there's not going to be enough room in this tire for all of them. But with them growing this way in the early stages like it's in now, it's easier for me to maintain them and to keep them out of the weather if there's harsh weather that's going to hurt them. So they're doing really well in the soil mixture. I'll have to go through and de-weed it, get all of the little weeds out. But they're loving the medium. Now this is the first time that we've tried this growing medium as far as getting the just the leftover whatever we find on the creek bank and then mixing it with manure and potash, which is similar to what I do with my strawberries, minus the soil that I found on the creek bank. But they seem to love it. They are doing very, very well. And like I said, I will be taking these up and moving them because you can see they're crowding, getting really crowded in here. But you'll see that they are doing very well in the grow medium. So you can use a lot of different things for growing. Now in this mixture, I don't have any potting soil. There's no potting soil at all. It's all extra stuff on the creek bank, and then the ground up leaves, which you can see a little bit of over here. See, it's just little bitty tiny pieces of leaves, and there's even little pieces of bark and wood, maybe some little stems. Now, all of those things are not going to hurt your plants either. They actually they're in the ground and on the ground regularly, naturally. So it's not going to be something that's going to affect the way your plants grow. That's not something that you have to worry about. The majority of what you have to worry about with putting things in the tires to grow, I'll give you a good example, is animals. Now that is our wheat patch, which he does not need to be in. But with the tires, it's a whole lot easier to take care of because you can actually stretch something from one side of the tire to the other side to prevent any frost, or if there were to be hail. This is a good way to prevent the hail. So if you have any more questions about it, just let me know. I really appreciate you tuning in, and everyone have a very wonderful day.